Hands are ashy as fuck. I say, why is it dropping? Alright. Let's get our geoguessers in. Wait. Okay, let me make sure. OBS and see. Kind of loud. Yo. Wait. Yo. I bet. Let's make sure y'all can hear me on this joint. Is my headset connected? Okay, it is. Gotta be. Okay, I know this is overseas. It's definitely like the UK or something. Yo, if you're in the stream right now, like the stream up, man. And subscribe, you dig. Let's we on the road to 5,000 subs. Let's get to 5,000 subs. You dig me? We also playing GeoGuessrs over on Twitch. If you want to come tune in, link to the Twitch is in the description. It should be pinned soon. I feel like where we at though? We in the UK somewhere? Is this the end of the street? What is this? An alley? I like the stream. Appreciate that, Laughables. Okay, I don't know where we just popped out at. Where is this? Okay, no, that looks like a whole nother circle. Let's follow this car. Wait, what the hell is this? Boy, I promise you the UK is nuclear. What this say right here? What this sign say? Come on, bro. It's probably like a map or something on this joint. Let me see. Salon Nord. Nord what? Is that Spanish? I don't know where we at. Let's zoom in though. I'm gonna guess Germany. Wow. What was we at? Belgium? No. What was this? France. On the border of Belgium, though. Okay. Sub G from Jupiter. Smoked Earth stuff now. Bugging. Shut up, nigga. Bro, is this the same fucking place? What's this? And why is they waiting outside? Hold on, man. What flag was that? Let me see that flag one more time. I know this might be a hospital. Is it? Let me look at the license plates. Okay, we got long license plates. This is overseas. Damn, this neighborhood look terrible. Who living over here, man? What I miss? You ain't miss nothing, man. We playing GeoGuessrs right now. Trust and believe that. You didn't miss a damn thing. Okay, this might be an old folks home. Or old folks neighborhood. What's the name of this gas station? T-Boyle? Who got T-Boyle gas stations? Let me see something. What that say? Just a hospital? Whose flag got a cross on it though? This has to be. This is Denmark. I think. Yeah, because of these. No, not these. Watch out, little ugly nigga. This sign. What was it? I think I passed it over here. Yep, these signs specific to Denmark, I think. I think we're in Denmark, chat. Let's see. Where is Denmark? Oh, it's right here. It's not chat. No, I'm gonna go Denmark. It has to be. I was close. Crossing signs, finished pedestrian crossing signs feature 5 black stripes. Wait, what? Oh, we was in Finland? But they told me them signs be in Denmark. Whatever, bro. I should have just picked up here. Damn, that was stupid. Whatever. Our guys allowed to cry, of course, nigga. You ain't no robot. Who the hell told you wasn't allowed to cry, nigga? Don't believe that bullshit, boy. To our guys allowed to cry. It's like saying, yeah, when you was a baby, even though you was a boy, you wasn't crying. Nigga, you came out the womb crying. Come on, bro. Everybody do. Well, I guess not everybody, but you supposed to. You dig what I'm saying? I love your answer, man. Deserves a like. Appreciate that, bro. Make sure you subscribe as well. I don't know where we at, bro. This is a random neighborhood, literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and take a shot in the dark on this one. I don't know where we at in Europe, but I'm just going ahead and, you know what I'm saying? His nose is like 30 pounds. You saying I got a yam on my face, nigga? Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Stop dick riding. Pussy. Fuck you thought this was. Get off my ball sack, boy. This is in Greece. Wooden poles are made of timber, often size of dark brown tones. What? Okay, that was dumb, bro. Come on, is this in America, bro? Please tell me it is. I think it is. Rancho Smokehouse. This is definitely not in fucking America, bro. Come on, gang. Where is this at? Canada? I don't know nobody else that got like dumbass license plates like that though. Except us, but maybe I'm just in a Hispanic neighborhood. Let me keep driving. See, but all of this shit is in Spanish though. Okay, there's a taxi. This is a Cheeto truck. Even that's in Spanish. Super Centrio, California. Okay, we in Cali. I knew it. This shit was hella Mexican. Where the fuck is Super Centrio Cali at though? I never heard of that. Is that in Fresno, my nigga? O Block usually have license plate. I know because I stay in the O. Nigga, you a fucking bum and a bitch ass nigga. You don't fucking stay in the O, nigga. Stop dick riding and pole sucking. Shout out to you though, bro. Doing all that goddamn meat riding and shit, boy. It don't make no goddamn sense how much meat you be riding. You gotta respect it though, man. Cause if ain't nobody gonna do it, you got to, man. I don't know where this is at. This is definitely not in Los Angeles though. Should we go like closer to the border though? Like, let's go like right here or some shit. What? Panama? What the fuck, my nigga? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit said California, gang. Sneeko only takes me back, so I tuned into the stream, gang. Sneeko doesn't fucking know you. Stop fucking telling me that you know Sneeko. I guarantee you Sneeko will be like, I don't know who you are, bro. Hold on, let me see this. What that sign say? Some bullshit. Damn, drive past the fucking sign, bitch ass nigga. Bro, I don't know. Okay, let's just go. Let's go back this way. I don't know where we are, bro. Let's just spawn a random ass point here and like let's go like somewhere where it's like green as fuck or some shit. I don't know. Fucking France, my nigga. This was an ass GeoGuessr segment. was doodle. Can't lie to you, man. Spent a good 15 minutes on that goddamn segment. That was doodle, but shout out to all 16 of y'all niggas that's in here, man. Like the stream up though, man. If you went here, smash that like and subscribe button. Smash that button for me, man. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, y'all. Smash that subscribe and like button, you dig? And let's get to 5K. Let's get to 5K before June. I really would like to get that before May, but God willing, we will. I do football content. That's dope. Shout out to you and your football content making, bro. You play football, you be doing, or you be doing like football edits and all that. Can you sub? Can I sub to you? Is that what you asking? Yeah, I'll sub to you if you sub to me, man. Sub for a sub. I got you. Let's watch this Patrick CC video. Pawn Stars is the fakest show on TV. Here's the evidence. I definitely knew Pawn Stars was fake just because it was too high end, and it was too many people coming in there with priceless things, and they was lowballing them people and being like, yeah, man, I'll give you this, and but you got to give me this, and yeah, it was too much. Store was too big. It's in Vegas. It's like, I don't really believe all that, and there was too much drama going on. Jesus. The crazy part is that it's actually, how would I say? I wouldn't even say a real store, but it's, you can actually go to the Pawn Stars store. I forgot who did it. I think it was Jack Pembroke. YouTuber Jack Pembroke. I think he went down there. I think he went down there and tried to get on the episode of Pawn Stars. I don't think he got on though. But yeah. They look like scammers. Like this picture right here. This is, I'm guessing, they daddy, and these are the sons. This nigga being bald. These two niggas having hair. Him having like 8 chins. His shirt being big as shit. He got these weak ass glasses on. What the fuck is this? Is this a nigga? Is this supposed to be a quarter zip or a cardigan? That jacket is ass, and his suit fat as shit. Come on, bro. Facts. Jewelry. I remember, I think I went into a pawn shop and I gave them my what did I give them? I think I gave them a watch that I had. I think I gave that shit today for like $30, and I was supposed to come back and get it within like a certain amount of time, and I never did, which is crazy. They probably sold that bitch. The watch wasn't worth shit no way, so whatever. Facts. Damn. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure this is true, but if it is though, 20% of the adult population in the United States doesn't have a bank account. That's crazy. I low key was thinking about and trying to get a bank account when I was like 17 or 18. Didn't end up getting one until I was like 20 or 21. So yeah, and didn't really, I guess you could say, quote unquote, get a real one until recently. This is insane though, bro. Damn. Saying can't get one, they don't have credit cards. Well, you don't need a credit card to get a bank account. So facts. What? Who is this? Who is this Mexican fake Rey Mysterio looking motherfucker? Who's this? That was a, I ain't gonna lie, whoever that was a great night for him. He went and bought some TVs on his credit card, took the money, went and gambled, won 50,000, came back, bought the TVs, and took them back to Walmart. W's, big W's for him. Holy Crimson Chin. Jesus, boy. This nigga got a huge ass underbite. And his nose big as shit. But that do make sense though. For him to have gotten Super Bowl rings before Pond at shop and been like, oh okay, bet. Let me advertise these joints. That makes sense. Not for him wanting to get a reality show, but it makes sense for him to want to be like, I guess you could say, get press or whatever. I don't know. Highly doubt that this ugly bald head fat motherfucker knew how to spot fakes from reals. Jesus. What? Chum-Li. What? The fuck? That's a fact. Damn. I mean, that's the whole point of pawn shops, though. It's for you to buy stuff. I get most people. Well, I get the centerpiece of pawn shops, or yeah, the centerpiece of pawn shops back in, I guess you could say, the 1930s or 40s was for people to get credit on stuff. Basically, get credit, pawn their valuables, and get credit for the stuff that, for well, get credit, basically get money that they didn't have, which made sense. But now it's like most people not. If you go into the pawn shop to pawn something, it's like it's either something you really don't want, or something that's like I can like get rid of this, or how would I say? More than likely, it's probably stolen. Somebody going to the pawn shop to pawn something. Somebody stole something. Game like it's like yeah, it's a bike, a TV, an iPhone, iPad, tablets, anything. If you went here like the stream, man. Damn. Boy, $700 to $800 for some glasses that was made in the 18th century. Boy, boy, I'll punch you in your mouth and snatch your tongue out, my nigga. I have all 6 Infinity Stones. Best I can do is $20. I ain't gonna lie. For the most part, bro. Um, for the most part, pawn shops are looking to scam you, gang. They not looking to give you wholesale price or full price for anything that you bring in. It's over with, gang. They not even gonna play that type of game with you, bro. You come in there with something that's worth $7,000, they be like, yeah, are you $500 for it? Because they looking to profit. So it's just like whatever. Thoughts on Artemis 2, the spaceship that got launched into space, or the NASA joint that got launched into space. I hope they land on the moon and can find like I hope they can find like the All Spark from Transformers, or the cube. What was it called? The All Spark of Courage, the All Spark of Truth, whatever. Or maybe they could find like maybe they can find like Optimus Prime or Bumblebee, or what's the one nigga name? What's the evil nigga name, bro? Um, damn, I'm forgetting his name, bro. I'll remember his name in a minute, but hopefully they can find him too. The nigga that was a part of the not the Autobots. I forget his name. Yeah, Megatron. There you go, Megatron. Hopefully they can find him. Damn. Of course. Well, I was gonna say that don't even sound right, but this was the early, well, not early 2000s, but this was like mid pre 2010s or like the 2010s, pretty much. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course. Damn. He had a camera watch. Oh, this nigga was ahead of his time. This might be the nigga that made better glasses. Of course. Damn, boy, it's hella dead and dead space, and you can't, boy, you can't do no type of like what you is it gonna be some talking going on? Like people say, yeah, where did you get it? Extra long pause. Like, damn, come on, man, let's get to talking, get some conversation rolling. nigga, don't nobody want to hear all that bullshit of what you were sending your fucking kids to school with, bitch. We not asking you that, bro. We asking you, yo, my man, do you want to buy this fucking lunchbox or not? I didn't ask you if Rambo had PTSD, how many people he killed, and whatever the fuck else you just said. That doesn't fucking matter. Do you want to buy it or not? That's a fact. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That this I ain't gonna front my move to you. Based on me dropping content now and just doing content in general, you can tell how much editing really goes into content. Like as far as how much dead space is in it. Like when something is live streamed, you can't really dictate that because it's a fucking live stream. But in pre-recorded videos, bro, Jesus Christ, it can be awkward as shit filming them motherfuckers, man. No bullshit. Especially if it's something like this. With other people in the room, these motherfuckers fake looking at shit. These motherfuckers not buying nothing. They just extras, probably getting paid $57 to be there. It's like it's just crazy. Of course not. I've always peeped that too. Well, I've never really noticed it, but now that he said it, I peeped that. Like they, anytime they don't know some shit, yeah, I got a buddy that really knows about these things that you're trying to sell right now. Let me call him up and get him to come over here and see if he can tell me how much this is worth. It's like, bitch, shut up, nigga. You finna call in some random ass extra that's finna tell you some bullshit. Facts. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that, bro. Risk, storage, how many shelves it might sit on, how much space it might take up. If I might get my meat sucked. Like, nigga, I don't want to hear all that, man. Give me the price I'm asking for, or shut your bitch ass up. Yo, ball hair evolution? What, nigga? What the fuck is ball hair? Nigga, are you telling me that your nuts are hairy, nigga? Shut up, man. Fucking playing with me. Of course. Okay. So he's just there to try to get put on to be in movies and in TV shows and shit. Smart man. He using their ass to his advantage. He using their name and likeness to his advantage. He can write that on his resume. I've been on Pawn Stars. I played this guy X, Y, and Z for this many seasons or for this many episodes. It makes sense. Uh, Music Verlad. What the fuck are you putting a question mark for? What the fuck is your question, nigga? Of course. Stop asking me stupid questions if I slap you, bitch ass nigga. Damn. Jesus. Love the streams. Appreciate that Kool Aid. Make sure you like the stream. Well, him being the expert, I don't think he would be somebody that's just stirring up, to trying to stir up controversy or some shit. And he was on the show for 50 episodes. You been on the show for 50 episodes. You ain't trying to stir up no controversy. Him coming out and saying this, I believe it wholeheartedly. This got to be the truth, my nigga. And nobody finna, and then he just randomly stopped appearing on the show. Yeah, you know it's some bullshit behind it. Facts. Damn. Idiot. He's an idiot. Yeah. That was he was probably he was just doing a whole lot of fucking gesture maxing. He was like, oh shit, let me try to be, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be all the way authentic. This just reminded me of something. This is how I feel about all of them niggas. Shout out to them people that be doing their thing on the internet. But this is how I feel about all them niggas that be picking up shoes and they be taking them to like niggas who resell shit and they pick them bitches up and be opening the motherfuckers, checking the tongue, pulling it open, looking at the stitching, looking at the back, the bottom, the shoestrings and shit, looking at the front of the shoe, being like, yeah, man, but the real shoes don't really have this part, and the other, and the real shoes don't have this piece right here, and this piece don't have. I'll be looking at them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been seeing those videos since about 2019, and I've always thought to myself, the person who's trying to sell these shoes, why in the fuck would you take the word of this goofy ass motherfucker that's like, yeah, bro, I done seen 50,000 pair of these, and I know what I'm talking about. Let's just per se that they do, gang. Let's just say, let's just say that they do. I'm not believing you, gang. I'm gonna be serious. This is what I think. This is my synopsis from what I'm thinking. Maybe that was the wrong choice of words, but whatever. I would rather believe the motherfucker who sat in the factory and made 35 cents to make that motherfucking Air Jordan. I would rather believe that motherfucker than to believe a motherfucker who just wear Jordans and think they know what they talking about. My nigga, you don't know what you talking about. Let's please let's stop doing that bullshit and checking the shoes and be like, oh, I can spot fakes from reals. Motherfuckers, niggas used to do this shit in high school too. Oh yeah, bro, I can tell he got on fake mics because his mics don't look like mine. Nigga, that's dick rat. Unless you just unless Michael Jordan is like he got one hand in his booty hole and one hand holding the ball, then we should stop doing the whole bullshit about the fake Jordan shit. You can spot some real fake ass Jordans like the when the Mexicans be wearing them shits. Let's say it's some motherfucking bread 11s. You know real bread 11s. If the bread 11s look like Mexican mics or they look like Team Jordans, you know they not real. But the whole the breads look like the breads, but I can tell they not because I got breads and I've had them since I was like a kid. That's too much dick riding for me. I'm not that hyper focused on if a nigga shoes is fake or real. Let a nigga rock they shit, man. That's too much dick biting and pole sucking. I don't fuck with that, man. And niggas, half the niggas that be saying that shit either hating or don't know what they talking about. Shout out to them though. Like with shoes, yeah. My nigga music. 6'7"? Treated his ass. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. So sometimes you get them real authentic motherfuckers like, what's the fucking playing with me, bitch? I ain't finna. That's like taking some game worn Jordan shoes. Like, yeah, these are shoes Mike won his first game ever. And they'd be like, yeah, bro, I give you $17,000. Like, nigga, these motherfuckers is worth half a million. And then the authenticated nigga come in and be like, yeah, bro, these ain't worth nothing but 10,000. Trust me, I got his second pair of shoes. No, you don't, bitch. Of course. Why the fuck they walk like that? Yeah, you should have knew this show was fake, but how these niggas walked? Why the fuck he walking? Why he throwing a motherfucker don't walk throwing his shoulders like this, bro. Any nigga you see walking his shoulders moving like these, that shit fake. Damn, he balding. Damn, this was the same. Damn, this was the year I graduated. This was like, what? This was like a week. It's like a week after my graduation. Oh, was this a day after? When did I graduate? I graduated like June 15th, 14th. Yeah, this was like 10 days after I graduated. It's crazy. Of course. He looked dyslexic. It's that gangster walk, nigga. If you think gangsters walk like that, you're a fucking idiot, nigga. That's how niggas walk in GTA 5. The niggas you walk past and they be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I told you not to look at me. Yeah, what you gonna do, motherfucker?" Like what? The fuck you mean? That's a fucking gangster walk. Like nigga, you need to touch some grass, bro. Don't please don't believe that gangsters walk like that. Niggas, no. Come on, bro. Damn. Damn. Wait, what? It shouldn't join. Unknowingly signed her shares away to Rick. Wow. So he forced her signature and was like, okay, I'm taking her shares now. That's crazy. Damn. Damn. Man, come on, bro. She married this nigga for that cash. No bullshit. She ain't married this nigga because she wanted to fuck with him. Look at his bald head. This skillet head ass nigga. This nigga got 3 stepdaughters. Jesus fucking Christ. That's nuclear. Jesus. Of course. Wow. My nigga, the entire show is not filmed at the pawn shop. Bro, whenever the fuck this episode dropped, bro, this is okay. This is only Pawn Stars YouTube channel. Bro, you do know this is either this may have been shot between the year of 2024 to 2026. Gang, it's the big 26, bro. You do know that motherfuckers can go to your pawn shop and see if y'all are actually filming. It's people that live in Vegas that probably would be like, bro, I'm gonna go down to a pawn shop every day and see if the show is being filmed there. And niggas can spot that, bro. The show is fucking fake, bro. Get over it. It's not the early 2000s where you can fool niggas and everybody can't go to Vegas. It's too many phones now, gang. This show is fake. Lying ass nigga. Jesus. W video, Patrick CC. W freaking video. Yo, win of vid with oiled up abs jiggling video. My nigga, what? Bro, please learn how to type in English before you start typing in my chat, my nigga. You gotta type in English first, bro. Like, please, like, sound out your words and then type them in the correct order. Because I don't know what the fuck that sentence means. Shout out to you though for trying, my nigga, I guess. But what the fuck was that? Let's watch Misfit Minds though. What is this? We put a giant inflatable penis inside people's front yards. Jesus. Hold on, man. Let's see how pissed off people finna get. Come on, stop popping this up on my screen. Of course. Damn. They do that. Jesus. Jesus Christ. What? That was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna piss off a lot of people. Shout out to my Australians, bro. They be in the chat, man. I rock with y'all. And Australians be getting pissed. And y'all talk funny. Jesus Christ. W feminist LARP. W feminist. Are they smoking cigarettes with them? This channel is nuclear, bro. Jesus Christ. No, 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 no. Why did it take him so long to respond to that? So, do you mind if we set this giant penis out in front of your house? He was like, "That's a cock." Hey, yo, my man. The simple answer could have been yes or no. Why did he take so long to answer that? That's crazy. This old nigga low key kind of ripped, ain't he? This nigga got abs. This nigga going crazy. Skin sagging a little bit, but shout out my boy Red Man for that quote. Yo, gang, I gonna go. Good night. Appreciate you, my nigga. Music. So he got solar panels up on his house. Oh, you're fucking joking. What the fuck is this extra piece right here? Is this for fucking shade, my nigga? Why the fuck did he got this on his house? What is this? What do you reckon? He said, well, that's half the battle, isn't it? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's definitely you can't. One person who else you can't do it to is somebody who got kids, school buses riding past their shit every day. Like that's too nuclear, bro. You gotta kind of dial that one back. Like, we can't do this one, bro. That's too crazy. It's the wrong Haas. Haas. Shout out to my Australians. Are you cooked? Damn, Australians talk like that too? Are you cooked? I thought that was only an American thing. Yeah, all right, done. Jesus. He was pounding for a month on dongers or dingers. That sound gay, my nigga. What that mean? Dongers or dingers? But he was like taking dicks in his ass or some shit. What the fuck was that? Anesthetics. That's a word? We've set up three. Hey, these Australian niggas funny as hell. How old are you? 60? You don't look a day over 59. The fuck is that, bro? Will Smith. And Gordon Ramsay make trash food, my nigga. Shout out to him. He can't cook. And I'm standing on that. Is he taking a piss? What? Why the fuck do Australians be saying wild that shit? Are you taking a piss? What you mean am I taking a piss? No, nigga, I'm setting up an inflatable. That's tough. That'll be video to my Australian niggas. Shout out to them. Jesus. Why the fuck is my ass hurting? What else do I have in here that I want to watch? Just watch this Trap University joint. The philosophy of YouTube family channels. YouTube family channels have fell off the face of the map. Not gonna lie to you, it's 2026. If this was 10 years prior, if we were in 2000 and about 15, 16, maybe 17, you could make a YouTube family channel and you could be successful. In the big 26, if you're trying to make a YouTube family channel, gang, it's over with, man. And pretty much 100 or 1,000% of them were fake. So, are you black? Of course. I agree. It's her kid actually crying, and she's like, "Yeah, man, but pose for this thumbnail." Come on, lady. Stop. Like, see, these are the people that ruined it for for YouTube family channels. Like the people that was like, "Yo, let me exploit my child real quick for just for some YouTube views and for some likes and clicks." Like, come on, bro. You have to be beyond that. Seriously. Why is she doing this? Lady, come on, man. You got your fucking. Where's this boy's father at, man? Come on, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Be all the way 100. I can't imagine my mama doing nothing like this. For one, I'm walking clean away from you, gang. It's over with. Don't ask me to look at no cameras while I'm crying and doing all that, bro. Get out my face, please, before I could before I commit great bodily harm to you, bro. Don't play with me, man. What are we doing, bro? How many languages do you speak? One. Kaya speed. I don't know. Both. The Shade Tarts. Oh, I think I remember this channel. Didn't they go through like some huge scandal? At least I remember seeing something like that. I don't know. Who? Okay. Okay. So what did they file? What did they file? A lawsuit on her for? Well, a hostile work about what she was like beating them and all that. Like I don't understand that. So you are a very smart gentleman. I am proud of you. Appreciate that, man. Like the stream and sub gang. Jesus Christ. Lord, give me 5,000. Former squad members claimed that their lawsuit, well, claimed in their lawsuit, they often work without a meal or without rest breaks and were not giving on-set schooling. Jesus, boy. Okay, I was gonna say I remember these two. I remember these two, Damien and Bianca. I don't even know if they still doing this, and if they are, please cut it out, man. We don't need to keep seeing this no more, gang. It's not 2016. Are people still watching these two? I'll have to look that up, bro. I don't know if people still watching it, but come on, gang. Like let's let it go, gang. Please. Jesus, boy. 2020 revenue for Ryan's World was 29 million bones. Well, this is before Mr. Beast's actual like blow up, blow up, blow up. Like Mr. Beast, low key, ain't gonna lie to you, over the last 3 years has has gained that like yo unstoppable most watched channel on YouTube. Like yeah, he just now became that like recently. Over the last 3 years, Mr. Beast became like that dude. 2020, it's like we knew who Mr. Beast was, I guess, kinda, but not really. Ryan's he made 24 million. There's probably all low balls too for these people. I don't know. Okay, dude, perfect. Who else do I know here? David Dobrik. I don't think I know who that is. And I don't know who Jeffree Star is. Of course. What? My boyfriend DM'd 100 of my friends to see who will reply. Shocking. Yeah, these are very 2020 2017 titles. Last to say no to girlfriend wins. Flirting with my boyfriend's best friend. Jesus Christ. These titles are crazy. Oh my god, bro. This was you know what this reminded me of? All these titles, bro. This reminds me of from the years of 20 I would say 2018. Really probably started in 2019, but let's go back 2018 to 2021. Degenerate Black YouTube. These were all of the titles. Anytime you seen Instagram baddie finally came over, we did the unexpected or some weird shit. And then they be, yo, Instagram baddie spent the night. Like I used to be like, this shit's so corny. People used to watch that shit, and I used to be like, come on, bro. Like, what is this, my nigga? Like, yeah, we get it, bro. You trying to get the views. You trying to let motherfuckers know you fucking the bitch. Like, let's do better than this. I'm glad this era is over because this shit was weak. Jesus. Of course. There's no way. Like people, well, obviously it got the views. So I was gonna ask people was watching this. What the fuck is this, bro? This is too egregious, my nigga. Come on, YouTube, YouTube allowed this shit. This is nuclear. The fact that YouTube will allow this, but ban certain niggas for being like, yeah, man, you spreading misinformation and you saying anti-Semitic shit. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Wow. What? Hold on, man. Let me read this egregious bullshit that this lady was doing. Will frequently tell frequently tell plaintiffs who were typically paired up with one another as persuade crushes, well, for the purpose of the video of content, very sexually explicit instructions, such as how to act with one another. What? Forcibly grab her and aggressively kiss her? Was this lady's mama P Diddy? What the fuck is this shit? What am I reading, gang? What is this, bro? What to wear? Sexually revealing clothing, short skirts, low cut tops for the girls, and tight fitting jeans and sweatpants for the boys to show off their bulges. Oh my fucking god. This lady has to be in jail. There's no other fucking way that she could be on the streets still, bro. Come on, bro. Like this is not something you say to children though. She talking about some sex sales, ma'am. That's something you say to adult like Victoria's Secret models. Like if a woman is trying to become a model for Victoria's Secret or a lingerie company or just a model in general, it's like yo, sex sales to adults. Anybody over the age of 18. You don't say this type of shit to children. What are you talking about, motherfucker? Facts. Well, of course she's gonna disagree because it was her mama that was saying it, and of course motherfuckers gonna back they. Of course somebody gonna back their parent, especially in a situation like this where they're like, oh shit, they don't want their mama to go to jail or whatever the fuck the case may be. Even if she was probably one of the people that was complicit in the bullshit because, well, I mean, she was getting if that's right that she was getting paid $600,000 her being complicit in this bullshit makes sense because of the money she was making. It's like, oh shit, why would I stop doing this to stop making the money? Her also being a fucking kid as well, and that being her mom again. I guess you could say it makes sense. Jesus, boy, this motherfucker. First kiss on camera, this shit got 50 million views. Music video, 48 million, 48 million, 39 million. Jesus. What? What? Right. This is why I don't know who the fuck these people are, bro. Like I know certain family channels, but this shit, I don't. Maybe it's because they Caucasian too, and a lot of family channels that I knew of were either Hispanic or they were maybe white but look kind of tan looking. You know what I'm saying? You got Damien, Bianca, them, the Ace family. I can't really think of nobody else off the top of my head, but that's nuclear, bro. That's crazy. Damn. What? Of course. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. I remember seeing something about that the fact that he mentioned Jeanette McCurdy. Uh, I remember Jeanette McCurdy playing Sam on iCarly and her hating her mother on the show, which kind of I ain't gonna say directly affected, but that also was the truth about her relationship with her mom in real life. Her mom was practically using her for the whole, oh, you need to get into acting and all this bullshit, making her act and shit like that, which kind of led to her not fucking with her mom and shit. I think her mom ended up passing, and it's a whole bunch of shit on that. But I remember seeing that. I think I seen that from a Patrick TC video also. Who is this? Of course. I ain't gonna lie. That definitely used to happen to motherfuckers. But I ain't gonna say it used to happen like on it. Well, it happened on the internet, but most people wouldn't use it Photoshop. Most motherfuckers would come to school in some dick shoes, and motherfuckers would be like, "Damn, boy, them bitches is dicked. Like them weak ass shoes a motherfucker wearing. My nigga, them bitches bolts." I remember. I think I remember somebody came to school in like some low top Tims that looked like weak as shit. Boy, motherfuckers, I think, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a girl. Motherfuckers was on her ass. Like, damn, I low key felt bad. Like, she was wearing some weak ass Tims. The bitches looked like they was melting on her feet, but that shit was too nuclear, my nigga. I don't think I've ever had to go. Well, I never had to go through that shit. Fuck am I talking about? Facts. Wait, what happened? Liquor company, 3 ads, Oil Grill, Cody is morphing into Cody's morphing into the newest Paul brother. Oh, so he's basically one of the niggas that's like, yo, motherfuckers leaving hate comments on my shit, and well, I can say I'm not gonna validate that shit, but let me finish what I was saying. He's one of the people that's like, yo, motherfuckers gonna leave hate comments. I'm gonna screenshot them shits, keep them in a photo album, and when I end up making it, I'm gonna take these same comments and be like, haha, motherfucker, I made it, and I'm doing my thing now. But what I was finna say, as a content creator, you gonna make content, people gonna talk their shit about you. I think it's up to you to listen to the people who are talking shit about your content in general. It's like, come on, bro. You can't really take the advice of those people. Like, or listen to what they saying. It's like, oh shit, motherfucker telling you your content suck or your content ass. They would be the same motherfuckers in 2 or 3 years when you start doing decent and making good enough content for people to watch, or people start watching your shit. Then be the same motherfuckers to comment, be like, yo, bro, I always fucked with your shit. I'll be watching. I remember when you first started making vids and shit. Be the same niggas come through dick riding. You can't take them serious. Also, most people won't do it and put their face on the camera no way, so you can't really take that shit into consideration and be like, oh shit, they talking shit about me. You know what I'm saying? I've went through that before too. Like, and I'm a small creator, so you just gotta take the information, you gotta brush the shit off. And it's hard for people to be like, oh man, you see a bunch of positive comments and a negative one, you be like, yo, the negative one kind of hits harder than the positive ones because it's one negative person. But then you just gotta, for me, you just have to think about the positive comments. Fuck the negative ones. Because most of the negative niggas that's comment is dick eaters and they want you to respond to them. No bullshit. And when you don't respond to them, they move on and go do it to somebody else that's gonna respond. So, Jesus. W Trap University, bro. W Trap, man. He always makes some dope videos. I rocks with that. Let me get in another react though, bro. See what else I can react to. Also, W's for me. I like the fact that I haven't been doing too many police chases and all the other bullshit videos that I was doing before. This is much better content that I could just upload in general. Um, let's see what else I can watch on here and put it out. Uh, I don't, I don't know. I gotta find more videos. Um, let's watch this one. Biggest LARPers on the internet. biggest LARPers on the internet. Let's see. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's so many words that get thrown around and used overly on the internet. Like the word, the new one is LARP. The another one like a month ago or 2 months ago was cope. I think people probably still using that one. It was another word before that one. Um, I forget, bro, but a lot of that shit be popularized on fucking TikTok, and people just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna just start fucking using these words." It's like, come on, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, internet gurus. I guess you can. I ain't gonna lie. You could say when. Well, I could say when I was between the ages of like 17 to maybe like 20. I was looking at people who was doing the internet gurus, posting the fancy cars and the houses and all that. This is pre AI. Um, well, before AI really got crazy, I was looking at that like, damn, bro, niggas doing this internet guru shit, and niggas getting all this money. How the fuck is they doing this shit? And niggas being like, yo, we sell courses on how you can do shit like me and all that. Until you end up finding out that most of these people that's doing that ain't either they don't own the shit that they posting, and the cribs are Airbnbs, or they renting the crib out and the cars are rentals, and the jury is fake. And they when they was getting exposed by all type of niggas who was saying like, yo, they bought this jury from here, and they got this car from this website, and they owe this much money on this, and niggas not paying taxes, and niggas getting sued. When all that information started coming out, I'm like, okay, yeah, this internet group shit is fake. Which really for me, that shit got exposed in like 2021 or 2020. Facts. Yes. That's a fact. Yep. Niggas be doing this too, acting like, yo, um, let me let me go buy a whole bunch of prop money and act like it's real, act like I got money and like I'm balling. Now there are people who will do this on the internet and flex with real cash, but a lot of these dudes is doing the I get, well, not quote unquote, but I guess maybe you could say quote unquote for these niggas. Um, they doing the bank shit where they can go like, yo, if you got this bank account, you got that bank account, nigga, I can get you some bread. I can get you 5, 10, 15, 20,000, my nigga. All you gotta do is tap in with me, bro, and follow these steps, and we gonna eat. My nigga, stop lying. Jesus. How to LARP? Jesus Christ. Damn. When people who actually owned the things that people was, I guess you could say, quote unquote, or not even quote unquote, that people were larping with, when people that owned those things was like, yo bro, if this nigga is saying that he did all this shit to get a car like this, and he did this in this much time, and it didn't take him no time to get this, nigga, he's lying. I worked my whole life hard as fuck to get this shit that I got. He front his mood to you. Do not fucking believe that nigga. And was certain niggas doing that shit and they was hating? Yeah, but was certain niggas doing that shit and they was telling you the truth? Facts. I wouldn't say, see, I wouldn't be able to say he's LARPing as far as like, if somebody's trying to get better at reading, which if they know like, yo, this is something I need to work on, I don't really call that a LARP though, gang. Like, I don't think he's telling people like, yo, I'm changing and I'm reading and this is what you should be doing and this is what I'm doing and X, Y, and Z. It's like, yo, I'm trying to get better at reading. Then again, maybe he could be LARPing, maybe he couldn't be. Whatever. I mean, also, if I'm gonna comment on this, I would rather somebody do this than him do what Whistling Diesel is doing. Now, could you put it past him? Probably, maybe not. I don't know. But Whistling Diesel having the shit in his phone is nuclear. Somebody printing this shit out, which you could say, yo, if he was printing this shit out, he had to have it in his phone. But you can print this shit out all off a piece of paper. So it's like, damn. Well, granted, well, if he was saying he was knowing, if he was saying he's watched that many episodes, I'm assuming they would have said the character's name in the show. I was about to say, but I don't know anime characters, but I also don't watch anime, nor do I claim I watch it. So now, if you're asking about the episodes of the Boondocks, I'd be like, I could name like 5 characters from that shit. Yeah, it's my favorite shit of all time. I thought his name was Luffy, of course. You got banned from a golf tour. What he do? He did the Jadian method. Idiot. Damn. Who? All like motherfuckers that claim that they drink matcha and eat healthy and they be eating salads and shit all the time. Them type of people. Okay, I get what he's saying. That makes total sense. But if I'm being 100, I can't do this method of like LARPing. I can't. Nah, I'm cool. I mean, being performative. People have asked me several times in my chat, do I watch anime? No. Do I listen to this artist? No. I will let you know what I like and what I don't fucking like. I'm never gonna tell you, yeah, bro, I fuck with this, and whole time you know I don't fuck with it. If I can't go in depth on some shit that I fuck with, you know I'm lying. Unless it's some shit that I just started watching and I really don't know nothing about yet, and I'm gonna tell you like, yo, yeah, I don't really know too much about it because I'm still watching. But come on, bro. What the fuck is he? He's doing what? He's doing this. Okay. Oh, okay. I could say another type of performative male. I got this one. The niggas who be on Instagram and be telling other niggas, yo man, if you not buying her concert tickets and bags and giving her bread, nigga, if you not sending her $300, nigga, somebody else gonna motherfucking do it. So nigga, you might as well, nigga, what's a little 300? You gonna spend that shit on some shoes anyway, so you might as well give it to her. Shit, well, why you ain't sending no flowers right now, nigga? Somebody else might be doing it. Them type of dick sucking weak ass bitch ass niggas. That's how I see what he's talking about. Okay, I see. It's them type of performative goofy ass niggas. Like, boy, shut your weird, lame, real little head ass up, boy. Right. Okay, he also has to be a geek because why he keep doing that finger thing, putting it in his mouth and showing the bottom row of his teeth. Come on, bro. Yeah, he a geek. That's a geek. Of course. He also takes dicks in his ass. You can tell. Come on, bro. Ain't no other grown ass man, no other straight grown ass man sitting here on the internet saying, "Yo, women, if you want to bruise his ego, text him this and stay toxic." Without you thinking a straight nigga watching that being like, "Yeah, this nigga's getting fucked right in the ass after this video." He probably got fucked in the ass before that video. Come on, bro. Facts. Oh my god. Yes. No, it started way before that. I get well that's also around the time that I started diving heavy into the YouTube sphere, but it started way before that. But Vitaly was doing the fake pranks and the fake videos. He was doing He was doing that shit in like 2011, 2012, gang. No bullshit. Vitaly been doing them shits like 2013, 14. Vitaly was on that way before 2016, gang. Somebody is. Yeah, the oh, I'm a fake call somebody and you gonna react a certain way, and the whole time the camera is set up on a tripod 2 feet away from both people. Come on, my nigga. Jesus. Facts. Oh my God. He just put up hella pictures of Drake. This was definitely a shot, my nigga. I do believe Drake be pretending to be a fan of shit, my nigga, and that shit is nuclear. Like, oh my God, when he was in what was that, the Kentucky locker room? What was that, Duke? When he was sitting there and the motherfucker took a picture of him, he was wearing the full fucking sweatsuit. One thing I have seen was motherfuckers making the meme like bro thinks he's on the team and shit and circled that nigga. That shit was crazy. And that shit was, bro, that shit was in like what, 2013? Facts. Okay, nigga, we heard that, man. What the fuck is that? Is it a, is this a, do people really LARP anime and all that weak ass shit? Like they really be like, oh yeah, I'm a fucking anime fan, yay, come fuck with me. Jesus, who is this? I've seen a video on him before. I forgot who did a video on him. Or I seen, no, I don't think I reacted to a video of him. I think I seen somebody doing a reaction to something that, and saying that he was like a fake fan of certain shit, or he hops on certain trends when it's popping for you to do so he can get the clicks and views. Jesus, that's a fact. What's it called it? W channel, the Duck, 469,000 subscribers. First of all, I don't know why the hell you in college and you got this many fucking subscribers, my nigga. I'm a sub though. I'm gonna drop a sub for that nigga. That was a tough one. How good was Prime Kyrie Irving actually? Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Um, yeah, this will be the end of the stream. Okay, I'm glad I was streaming this whole fucking time. Want a gold coin? Nigga, you ain't got no money. Nigga, shut up. Somebody, do I want a gold coin? Wait, my fucking channel got disconnected, then connected again? Whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck at this moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. Appreciate y'all for tuning in on YouTube, man. I will be dropping some videos. I need to edit and get some videos out tonight. I also need to eat, and I also need to stream earlier. So, yeah, I'll be streaming earlier tomorrow. I'm gonna stream earlier shit on YouTube for fact. No bullshit, and get some videos ready to put out tonight. Well, for tonight and tomorrow, whatever. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm out. Love you niggas. Deuces. You dig?